And now it's a pleasure for me to introduce to you Manny Pacquiao. Manny comes from the Philippines. Now, what does that mean? I think when we think of the Philippines, we think of a number of things. I know, growing up as a young boy, I remember the Philippines for their graciousness and kindness. I remember during the horrible time during the Holocaust, where the doors of most countries of the world were closed to those fleeing the Holocaust, including this country. The doors in the Philippines were not only open, but welcoming. And they took in thousands of refugees fleeing the Holocaust on the order of the President of the Philippines, Quezon. We know what graciousness and kindness the Filipino people show. We have to only visit a hospital in California, in Nevada. 80% of the nurses are Filipinos because they are gracious people and kind people. But I also know growing up that at the start of the Second World War, I'm old enough to remember that the Philippine troops fought side by side with the Americans against the Japanese, defending their island, Bataan, Corregidor, and other places. And when the American troops, because of lack of supplies, were forced to surrender, the Philippine troops took to the mountains and the jungles and became guerrillas and fought tooth and nail against the Japanese for 3 long years until General MacArthur came back. So we know the graciousness and kindness of the Filipinos, exemplified by this man, Manny Pacquiao, who gives fortunes away supporting charities in the Philippines, whether it's founding hospitals, schools, building churches, supplying fishermen with motors so they can increase their catches, getting out to the deep water quicker. He is legendary for graciousness and kindness. But like those Philippine warriors, he has a fierceness about him that most Filipinos have, a toughness. He is a fierce fighter who doesn't quit, who gives its all, and will bring his best on May 2nd. I present to you now the WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny "Pac-Man" Pacquiao.
Thank you, Bob, and I would like to thank God for giving us and providing us a wonderful day, a beautiful day, and giving us strength. And I want to thank Showtime and HBO for helping to make this fight happen, and also Mayweather team, Mayweather promotion, Top Rank promotion, and Team Pacquiao, and to all the media, to all the media and press, thank you so much to all your support, and to the fans of boxing. I think, I believe that is what are you waiting for since 5 years ago. So I think the fight is on and you're very excited. I know you're very excited, and we're both of us, we're going to undergo a hard training for this fight, and we will do our best on May 2 to make you happy. And the most important thing is not to us, to me, or the most important thing is the name of the Lord, that the name of the Lord will be glorified. I want to let the people know that there is God who can raise from someone from nothing into something. And that's me. That's me. I came from nothing into something, and that's I owe everything to God. He gave me this blessing, so it's all credit to the Lord. And thank you to all the fans, especially to the Filipino people who are always supporting me. They are watching now live in TV, and some of them are here